I got several emails to set up today's video. So the first part is, there is a massive archive hidden in a working salt mine in the north of England. And the second part is, it's not just for documents, because there's so much space available. It's also an archive for actual physical objects, for stuff. Now, it's very rare that someone who is not an employee or an archive client is allowed down here, particularly to make a video, because there are public records, important government archives, and a lot of things that I'm not allowed to go near, let alone film. Confidentiality is important, and someone is looking over my camera op's shoulder to check where that lens is pointing. We are 150 meters underground, and about 1 kilometer into that mine is deep store. Ready when you are.
Underground is good for the records. We've got a constant temperature, a constant relative humidity, and the seasons don't change. A lot of folks, when they come here, perhaps yourself included, they have a preconceived notion. I'm going underground. The roof is going to be very low. There's going to be stalagmites and stalactites, you know, and that's in a cave, certainly. This is a mine. So this is 100% man-made. And we try to create an office environment, a work environment that's going to be comfortable for the couple thousand folks that come here every day.
How fortunate we would be if salt were everywhere close at hand on the surface of the earth. But it isn't. So man must search, find it elsewhere. In some cases, deep in the earth. Here, 700 feet underground, you are literally surrounded by salt. The pillars, the ceiling, the floor, all solid salt. From thick beds like this, from great salt domes, you can mine it as you would mine coal. But it is always clean and comfortable down here, and the temperature all year round is like that of a clear October day. Giant pillars support the roof of the mined-out area. These, for example, are approximately 80 by 100 feet. The mining operation begins, and the base of the salt wall is drilled for dynamite charges. The undercutting machine now moves in, cuts a gap across the bottom of the section that is to be mined. Blasting powder is now tamped into the drilled holes and prepared for firing.
This is Movie Tone. Jeffrey Sumner. "1,200 feet below the surface."
It's no secret that Detroit has been hit very hard by the recession. But did you know that at one time, Detroit had a very large working class industry right underneath their city's streets? Detroit had a very large salt mine that was basically an underground industry underneath their city. It was over 1,500 acres big and had over 100 miles of roads making up this underground salt mine. This mine stretches from Dearborn all the way to Allen Park. The mines were owned and operated by the Detroit Salt and Manufacturing Company. It was booming from the early 1920s up until
writing down what we call our service. spray explosives into these fuel oil. Black front end loader, dump it. Where we just further to our processing plant. Melted into a crusher feeder breaker. With crusher feeder break, dump it into
Welcome.